Leonid Ravinsky, a Jewish owner of OnlyFans, has been revealed as the largest donor to the American Israel Public Affairs Committee, AIPAC, since October 7th. This situation highlights significant concerns about the influence of money in politics in our country on our foreign policy. Critics argue that Ravinsky, through his substantial financial contributions, effectively leveraging his wealth to influence U.S. politicians to support Israeli policies. They claim that America's financial aid to Israel, amounting to billions of dollars annually, is part of a cycle where Israel channels millions back to organizations like AIPAC. AIPAC, in turn, uses these funds to lobby U.S. politicians to continue supporting Israel, including its military actions, which some, like myself, view as aggressive and in violation of human rights, crippling American men with OnlyFans, siphoning everything in their wallets to maintain Palestine's suffering and occupation.
What we know about Leonid Ravinsky is scarce.
My colleague came to me and said, hey, we've got this new billionaire. And, we don't really know anything about this guy. So I do the obvious thing, like, Google him so I can start looking at his more benign looking ones. Then there are his other known websites, his porn websites. My hunch was, and it turned out to be a right hunch, was that when Leo was a lot younger, maybe he was a bit more careless than he is today. I also have a couple of tools that I can use to start looking at their internet footprint. This brings back like 1,000 results. There are these other sort of really strange websites, and they're essentially, they all have password or passes or something like that in the name. They're essentially promising lists and lists and lists of passwords for paid for websites. You suspect he never actually really hacked into websites or illegally retrieved them, partly because his own company in a court document said the way we make money essentially is these porn sites for whom we offer free access to, they actually pay us money every time they get a click. But there was something else which was much more concerning and a lot more eye-catching, which was some of these password sites were offering logins to what were described as underage pornography, even some referencing models under the age of 10, 11 in some cases. So pretty gruesome stuff. He knew that paedophiles were out there, and he knew he could make money from them by getting them to click. And when they did click, they didn't get that illegal content they were after. They just got taken through either to other password sites on illegal content.